Greetings, Commander. Your lovely base is a beacon of sophistication in this rather dull corner of the galaxy. I am Paxton Rall, and these are my business associates. There's Bloodhound, the Mauler, and Friendly Rin. Along with our indefatigable crew, we scour the stars in search of adventure, profit, excitement. All that swells the hearts of beings both bold and free.
I already know you're a pirate. No need to sugarcoat it.
A pirate? Well, perhaps in the limited vernacular of the ordinary, but we're made of finer stuff, yes? We understand the greater dramas that life can hold. A pirate merely steals or kills. I plunder and purloin, blackmail and defraud, eradicate and avenge. My varied adventures have earned me many well-informed admirers, all of whom tell me that you find yourself short on warships at the present. Coincidentally, I find myself lacking in exciting opportunities. Upon the negotiation of a nominal commission, I believe we could reach a gratifying accord to resolve our respective concerns.
Just how nominal are we talking here?
Not to worry, my crew and I are sure to defeat many enemies on your behalf. Enemies with no small value to be found on their persons. We can simply see our needs met at your foe's expense. Your accountants need not be troubled with us at all.
I need to know more about what you can do for me before I make a decision.
I am quite sure that my crew and I can see to any needs you might have. Our skills are as diverse as they are profound. Patrolling nearby space, harassing enemy supply lines, scouting for off-worlds. It's all quite simple, really. Additionally, I can offer myself, personally, to serve as your direct backup in the field. An experience to be savoured, I assure you. I have collected no small number of intriguing implements of destruction in my travels. Your enemies would tell tales of you more outlandish than ever before.
I like the sound of that. Welcome aboard, Paxton.
Grand! Now, though you may not always find me here on Odessan, do not fear. Call upon me, and I shall be at your side in no time at all. All right, Mauler, Bloodhound, inform the crew. Rin, find me the closest cantina. Our newest adventures await! Ha-ha! Salutations, my friend. I hope the day finds you as well as it does me.
Let's talk about your crew.
Ah, yes, true friends all. What would you like to know?
Tell me about Bloodhound.
Oh, yeah, a master trainer of beasts. No one likes to see a snarling Cather charging at them down a narrow ship corridor. Very effective. Oh, she also drank the blood of her enemies, until I convinced her, it was a bit excessive. But you know how it goes once you get a nickname.
What's the story with the Mauler?
A fascinating one. He comes from a faraway colony whose inhabitants call one another by their profession, rather than their birth name. As it happens, those who brew ales are known by a title that sounds quite a bit like the Mauler in Huttese. He was a passenger on a transport we captured. We asked his name, and he answered. The whole crew broke down utterly. Oh, we laughed for days. We offered our funny new friend a life of adventure among the stars, and he never looked back.
How about Friendly Rin?
The deadliest of my crew. No enemy can stand before him, and no ship can escape his cunning. I have personally seen him slay 100 foes with his mighty vibroblade. That is named for the spouse he lost to a corrupt constable's treachery. Do not let his name fool you. There is no deadlier enemy one could make in this galaxy than Friendly Rin. Oh, he's also quite the chef, yeah.
I'm curious about the rest of your crew. I haven't even met them.
Ah, truly sad that you could not make their acquaintance, but they must remain at their posts, plying the spaceways, hunting enemies and profit. We're not like most crews, you understand. I would trust each and every one of them with my life. Except on payday, of course.
There's something else I wanted to talk about.
But of course.
Tell me a story about your adventures.
I sometimes lay low in a Cron drift when the galaxy becomes a bit too, dramatic, even for my tastes. The last time, it's a few years ago now, I met some very interesting people passing through. Jedi people, as a matter of fact. Of course, they didn't tell me they were Jedi, but I can always tell they were coy about everything. I still wonder sometimes what they had planned in there.
I'll see you later, Paxton.
Farewell then.